Hello and welcome, Hunkpain Gaming is here with you in another video about Warframe. Don't think I'm crazy doing and whatever. That's for the Epitaph. Today's video is about the Epitaph. This is one of the best secondary weapons, let's say top 3 secondary weapons in Warframe. This weapon is very powerful. I made for you previously a build about this weapon, but now it is time for an upgraded build. Why I made this build? Because you guys requested it. You said, Han, can you make us an enhanced critical chance with them? Let's go. Got you guys, got your back. So Epitaph is a Samagoth signature wrist mounted sidearm, like Iron Man style. You know, this weapon is very special because it procs cold, as if you can throw only, for example, you can throw only toxin and you're gonna be proccing cold, so viral free. Okay, so this weapon possesses a high critical chance, a critical multiplier with a punch through. Keep that in mind. It have 2 fire modes. It have the blast by hit, and they have a charged hit. It's very good weapon, guys. As well, this weapon at some point I feel it beats Kuva way, and you're gonna see, guys, what I'm talking about. The explodes have 8 meters radius, which is more than enough to create a very crazy crowd damage. Okay, let's go. Which called AoE. I should just make it AoE, crowd damage. I don't know. I'm not gonna cut it. Anyway, so guys, let's test the weapon. First of all, we are in Simulacrum. Okay, so the primary fire is very simple. Here you go. Look at that. See this? Look at this, guys. You seeing the fire rate, everything? You're gonna have it. Now watch this. There you go. There you go. 196. This is level 175 heavy corrupted gunners, my friends. There you go. And you always can keep going. Kaboom. Look at this. Down. Dead. Down. Dead. Easy peasy. As you can see. How to use both fire modes. This one is with just clicking. That's why I have the keyboard and mouse for you to see. So this is just clicking. Okay. Don't get confused because the weapon have a high fire rate and I enhance it. So hold. See this? Hold. You create the charged shot. Okay. So now I want to tell you something. We're using Nidus for one reason. The reason we're using Nidus, so I don't enhance the weapon in any way. You can use any frame you want. You can boost the weapon with any multipliers or damage boost frames. That is totally up to you. I'm not gonna tie you up with a build that require this frame and this frame. Feel free to use any frame. That's why I'm using Nidus, so I don't boost the weapon in any way. Okay. The reason we're going to Steel Path, some of you would say, oh, enough, we saw 175 heavy corrupted gunners, we're good to go. No, because some tenors will complain about the what is it, the stealth damage multiplier or whatever into the standing still enemies and so on. So we're gonna go to Void the mod for the new players that don't know what Steel Path is and what we're talking about and why it's important and so good. After you unlock all the nodes in your normal star chart, you go to Teshin, go any relay, press escape, fast travel, Teshin, speak to him, you finish, you get your Steel Path unlocked. You come here and boom, the Steel Path. Enemy level is gonna be plus 100. Any enemy that been level 10 gonna be level 110. Health and shield and armor 250%. Resource drop chance and mod drop chance plus 100%. That's why everyone at the first place was pushing for Steel Path, so they unlock the boosts. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Oricene Survival Steel Path 140, 145. This is the end game and the most badass enemies in the star chart, as you know, and I have to always say, because some players would say, hey, Warframe doesn't have an end game. We know it is Fashion Frame, Orbiter Fashion, Dojo Fashion, and Riven Collections, guys. And some Kuva and Tenet names. Okay, there we go. So we're going to be using only Epitaph. I bring Glaive Prime in case because we're doing survival. As you can see, as you know, the in survival, the life support matters a lot. Okay, here we go. Let's see how powerful the weapon I bring for you today is. Let's go. Now look at this, guys. Isn't this beautiful? Now tell me this is not beautiful, my friends. Look at this. I mean, the weapon is beyond great. Like, they just don't stand chance. We're broken corrosive. We're broken viral. We're broken slash. We're broken heat. We're broken impact. You name it, guys. You name it, we're broken it, guys. It's just crazy, powerful, and so freaking good. Look at this, guys. I highly recommend this weapon for a lot of ways. I mean, if you don't like to use the weapon to clear mobs and to play with it missions, this weapon is as good as Nuker to apply status effects for the condition overload, guys. There you go. It considers like top 2, guys, alongside with the Nuker. Okay, as you see there, we ran out of ammo. You need to keep that in mind. So you can run the Vigilante. Supplies. There you go. We're back, guys. We're back. There we go. What the supplies does, it's an Exilus mode. Okay. It converts ammo into the weapon that you want. For example, it converts rifle and sniper and shotgun into your pistol, which is Epitaph, your secondary. There you go. 274 crit, guys. Because due to the high fire rate, guys, sometimes you're gonna hit charged hit alongside with the normal hit, guys. That's the benefit of high fire rate. And as I said, the reason we're bringing Glaive Prime for one reason only, guys. It's not the weapon cannot kill, just to balance the life support. As you can see, it kills no problem. I survived with this weapon for 45 minutes. The weapon just perfect in all the way. And some of you ask me in Discord, we have a Discord link in, guys, in the description if you join in Discord. Some of you ask me, Hank, why you are surviving so long, like each weapon you're surviving. I need a guarantee for you guys. I cannot deliver a weapon because I think it is good. I need to test it. I need to check if I am satisfied. And if I am satisfied with it, there is a high, I cannot say 100%, there is a high percent that you will be satisfied as well with it. Okay, there is a lot of builds, guys, incoming, and I know many of you was asking for the Hesper and the Outlook, whatever the name, the 2 new weapons. You get them from the last bounties in 10.0. There you go. You see, guys, this is what I mean with life support. As we're not running disruption, like any player now wanting to push for high level content in Steel Path, they always go to disruption because there is no life support and it's a bit easier. There you go. Now we're gonna use our Epitaph against this guy because this is very important. Wait a minute, let me clear these guys. There we go. Come here. we go. And he's dead. Okay, now we can extract. Actually, let's kill these boys. That's why always take a weapon with you guys, especially if you're going to survival. Okay, always take a weapon with you that can help you with the life support, guys. Especially AoE weapons, they help a lot. This weapon kills, but the blast radius is nice as well, but not as good as other weapons. Most of you using this weapon to, let's say, apply status effects for condition overload. And I understand that. But this weapon can take you anywhere in Warframe without any problem. Just if you're going to, with life support, think about something to help you, like something to kill mass enemies or a frame or anything to keep you alive, okay? Not you actually to keep you alive, to keep the life support alive. That's your only issue, is the life support. The other option is go near life supports all the time and keep activating them one by one. Don't stand still in your spot, and like that you can survive for very long. Otherwise, take AoE frame or take another AoE weapon, meta stuff. When you feel you are low, you can hit with that weapon. Okay, so let's go to the build arsenal, baby. First of all, you need to know that we're using Panzerful Profiler. Panzerful Profiler, I have a video in the channel how to get it and so on. Thank you, Rak92 for the boost. So it proc for us viral and it helps you survive and with a lot of other stuff. That's the job for that one. And it doesn't die, so you can take it to the end game, no problem. Okay, so Nidus Prime, what we've been using in Nidus Prime, we're using, my friend, the Arcane Velocity. This one on critical hit, 90% chance for 120% fire rate to pistols for 9 seconds. That's how you see sometimes the fire rate go boom, 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 and so on. Okay, here we go. We used the glaive. The Alternox, I didn't use it at all in this run. Narumon doesn't matter. Glaive just to help us. Epitaph, baby. Okay, so we're using galvanized diffusion for multi-shot. 30% multi-shot for 20 seconds, stacks up to 4 times. Primed pistol gambit for 187% critical chance. Primed target cracker for 110% critical damage. Ornate strike for 200% damage. Lethal turret for 60% fire rate and multi-shot. Pistol pestilence for toxin and status chance. Jolt for electricity and status chance. Scorch for heat and status chance. The weapon is just beyond insane, guys. I mean, what we created here is just so freaking good, guys. We got blast, we got heat, we got corrosive. The weapon does cold. I mean, just like this, you can kill and you can run condition overload weapons with no problem at all. Let me show you what I mean with condition overload. This is the condition overload, my friend. The condition 80% melee damage per statue type affecting the target. I already just gave you 3 and 1 passive, that's 4. You do the math, guys. It is insane. Okay? So keep that in mind. Okay? So guys, that was the Epitaph. Epitaph is a very awesome weapon. I would highly recommend the weapon. You can use it in a lot of content in Warframe. You can use it in the Prophet Taker. You can use it in any mission, you name it. You can use it just to raise the status, same way as we do with Nuker and so on. It have AoE, like AoE you can apply to all the mobs around the status. It procs cold, awesome, highly recommended, 10 out of 10. You asked for the crit build, guys. There you go. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Use it with any frame you want. You're not obliged. It's not synergy with anything. We will in the future synergize every weapon in a way with other frames and Helmnith. But for now, taking care of the end game with any way you desire to play with. So guys, thank you for watching. And don't forget sub if you want. Your support means a lot to me, guys. Like if you like, dislike if you don't like the video. That's totally up to your choice. Let me know in the comments below what is the next weapon or the idea or the fashion frame that you'd like to see. Discord link is on the description if you wish to join us there and get direct contact with me. And peace.